There it is, a plane. So we are seeing a bit of active weather today, and that's probably good news if anyone's going to check out the air show, because of course you don't want the stormy weather and the active weather for the planes. This evening in the southwest, we could see very severe storms with windy conditions, large size hail potentially, and towards the east too. We've seen some watches and warnings firing up through the Ottawa Valley, and a watch is in place for southern parts of southern Quebec this evening. So even Toronto tonight could see some thunderstorms, and for tomorrow it's going to be a lot calmer. Now, Mike Arsenault was talking to some of the pilots about what is going to happen inside the planes for the air show. All right, and I could hear them practicing earlier today when I was walking around in Toronto, and then I could see them as well. So pretty exciting. Stormy weather, yes, this evening all across southern Ontario, but then it clears out. Saturday, good day to get outside, even a chance of seeing some sunshine. But then Sunday, we're worried about this next system from the north that's going to eventually sink south, prefrontal storms potentially in southern Ontario. Coming up, I urge you to head to your local farmers market because you can get amazing food right now. My favorites: corn, peach, blueberries. Tomatoes are exceptional right now, especially the heirloom tomatoes if you want to spring for those. All right, let's talk about the active weather because we are already seeing thunderstorms moving through southern Ontario. They've passed through parts of cottage country and they're moving in through areas around southern Ontario. And towards eastern Ontario, we're seeing much more active weather in terms of their severity. So windy conditions, potential for large size hail, and also in the southwest too. So areas right here in the middle, seeing thunderstorms, yes, but they're not as severe as those sort of bookends. And it's all courtesy of this low pressure system that's moving through. You might be worried about your weekend plans. Well, we are going to be seeing a bit of a break from the stormy weather tomorrow. So take advantage of it. Yes, we could see some cloud cover, but there's going to be some peaks of sun before this next system does move in. Late day Sunday into Monday. Earlier today, storms have passed through southern Ontario, but for tomorrow, not a bad looking forecast for the afternoon. I mean, Huntsville is seeing some cloudy conditions, Haliburton some showers, but at least it's going to stay nice and dry. You can still jump in the water because it's going to still be quite warm. 23 degrees in Parry Sound, North Bay will be 22, Collingwood will be 23, and there's a little bit of humidity. Now, Sunday afternoon still looks to be staying dry. However, late in the afternoon, that's when we can start to see some storms pushing in because by Monday, it looks like things are going to be more active. Goderich will be 24, Parry Sound 24, and towards Gananoque, it's going to be about 26. Here's your Monday, where it does look a little bit more stormy, as I mentioned. Parry Sound will be 21 with those showers, and for Haliburton, 23. The OPP and so be careful on the roadways. I know it's a really busy weekend. Everyone's trying to get to a lot of different places. You want to take advantage of the day off, but obviously be cautious. This evening, we've seen stormy weather already. Still a risk into the late evening hours. And so, Vaughn, here's your 7-day forecast through to Labor Day. Temperatures still warm, but then as we head into next week, cooler. All right, so weather-wise, we always worry about the air show because you want it to be nice and sunny and at least dry. And the good news is the storm that we saw this evening across southern Ontario is winding down through the overnight. Now, hey, if you're headed towards the Ottawa Valley, Brockville, Gananoque for a cottage there, then we're still seeing a risk of some showers in the morning. And also Peterborough and Hamilton, St. Catharines, you could see some spotty showers tomorrow too. You just have a 40% chance of showers versus Toronto, where it's more so cloudy in the morning and you could get some peaks of sun. Also, cottage country not looking bad for Saturday into your Sunday. Sunday again, more cloud than we'd maybe like to see for a long weekend, but it's still giving you a nice stretch of some dry weather before this storm comes through, and that's going to be our Monday story. Here's Toronto's 7-day forecast. Saturday's 24, so still quite summery. 25 on Sunday, feeling like 32, and then here's that Monday showers that we'll get in the late afternoon, and then we cool down as we head into September because it always seems to tell a story. You can imagine your own story about that boat. A look at Saturday afternoon's humidity values. Coming up, heavy rains in China triggered a massive rock slide. The rocks blocked a major highway. We'll tell you just how far the traffic was backed up and how many people were injured. The answer might surprise you.